The topic of this video, fuck comfort. Now, I'm not one usually to swear online, on social media, but this one is so important. Fuck comfort. Because comfort is what's holding you back. What is in the way of your success? Comfort. If you step through that barrier, unbelievable things begin to unfold. Everything that you find scary, or you find a little bit of resistance mentally or physically, because things can show up physically in our body, even if it's something that we're thinking about doing mentally, and that can show up physically in a tightness in chest, sweaty palms, and all that sort of thing. But the beauty is on the other side of that feeling. So once you've pushed through whatever it may be, and you're no longer in comfort, that's when things start to happen. So fuck comfort, take the leap. We only have one life on earth. This is not the rehearsal. You don't want to get to a certain age looking back, regretting not taking that step, not taking the leap into a new career, or messaging that person back that you've been meaning to, messaging that girl back, going and asking that girl out, going on that holiday, saving up some money rather than spending it on the weekends, starting a new career, changing jobs, starting a YouTube channel, whatever it may be. Take the leap and fuck the comfort, because everything good that comes in your life will come with a little bit of resistance, whether that's trying to find a new job that you really like. It's not easy work. You don't just slide into it. Maybe you've got to go to university. Maybe you don't like job interviews. Maybe you want to set up a YouTube channel, but you don't like talking in public or talking on camera. Fuck that comfort. Do it anyway. Because everybody is caught up in their own lives. They don't give a shit what you're doing. They might look at you talking to the camera for a second and think, what the hell are they doing? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. They're going through their own lives. They're thinking about their own things in their heads. And they're not worrying about you for 1 second, I can assure you of that. All the worries that you've got in your head, that you think people are thinking about you, they're not. They're thinking about themselves as you think about yourself. So if you think about doing something that scares you a little bit, that's a good thing. That bit of nervous anxiety, or that little bit of adrenaline even sometimes, it's a good thing. It shows that you're overcoming something, whether that's you don't like talking to strangers, you find it embarrassing to talk on camera, you don't like talking on the phone, you don't like meeting new people, whatever it may be. This is all about steadily leveling up our lives, becoming more rounded individuals, more peaceful, more happy, more joyful in everything that we do. And if we find what's holding us back from that little bit of resistance, nice little laugh there. If we find whatever's holding us back from that little bit of resistance and break through the resistance, that's when you've leveled up. When imagine the liberation, the freedom. That's what all of my message is about at the end of the day. It's liberation, it's freedom, it's enjoying your life to the maximum. And imagine what your life would be like if you went through your life not worrying about what that person said to you, or what they think of you, or thinking people are talking about you, or just if you had the confidence to be who you truly are, be yourself, because that's what my message is all about, radical self-acceptance. Because at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. If we're comfortable with who we are in our skin, comfortable who we are in what we do, then life becomes a playground. Life becomes a big playground of joy. And just look at the beauty here. Not my usual scenes in London today. But that's why it's so important to think to yourself, fuck the comfort. So where is that little bit of resistance in your life? Find it. What is it you've been putting off? You've been thinking to yourself, I'd really like to start a new job, or I'd really like to start applying for new jobs, but I don't have the confidence to go into that role because it's client facing, or I have to do sales calls. Do it, practice it. Maybe it's you wanted to start dating, but you don't feel comfortable meeting new people. Take the leap, do it. Have a go. Maybe the first two are terrible and you have to leave early, but that doesn't matter one bit. Don't worry about that sort of thing. That's evolution. That's exactly what I mean about leveling up. Start dance lessons. Start evening school French. Doesn't matter if you're shit and you don't learn languages. Take that leap, find that resistance, overcome it, and watch just how your life gets so much better. So much better. I think fuck comfort and radical self-acceptance, the two concepts, if you manage to fully understand them and start liberating yourself, making yourself totally free, that's real power right there. That would be joyful. That would be taking a step in the right direction of leading the life that you know you deserve. Because at the end of the day, when we have these little bits of resistance, what is that resistance? It's that we know we're better than that. We know that little thing that's holding us back shouldn't be defining us. We know that we have more to give, more to add to the world. That's why you feel that resistance. It's not just, oh, I want to do this for status or whatever. It's a feeling of, taxi drivers are so impatient. It's a feeling of knowing that you need to add more. So we'll keep this video nice and short, quick 7 minutes, just about one topic. Fuck comfort, take that leap, enjoy doing it. Even if you don't enjoy doing it, enjoy after, because that's a really interesting point. Things that feel good before you do them are bad for you. Things that feel tough before you do them are good for you. Think about taking yourself to the gym or going running. There's resistance there. What do you feel after? Great. Drinking alcohol or doing drugs, what do you feel before? Anticipation. Being gluttonous, eating lots of bad quality food, what do you feel before? Excitement. You're looking forward to it. What do you feel afterwards? Crappy. So find that resistance and fuck the comfort. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Not sworn this much for a long time. That's meditation. See you in the next one.